Are going for a walk? Are going for a walk? Yeah? Yeah, you want to go for a walk? I think she wants to go for a walk. Do you want to go for a walk?
Pretty good morning for a walk.
I prefer the dog's response. We're going for a walk around the bush at the back of our house, and thought it was a really nice way to start off Sunday. It's a little bit overcast, so I hope it doesn't rain. Later on in the day it shouldn't rain now. And then I've just got some garden stuff I'm going to do, and then I'm coaching Finney's flipperball game today, which I'm really excited about. And I'm going to sit down and start sketching the Ninja Doodle front page for launch. So launch is coming up in a week on the 28th of Feb, so I've got some work to do for that. So that is going to be today. Oh, and I'm going to plant some lettuces. I think I said I had garden stuff, but anyway. In the meantime, let's go on a walk, guys. Release the hound.
Okay, go.
One of the cool bridges. I hear a waka waka. Where is he? Oh, up in the tree. I don't know if you can see them flitting around. Waka waka is the Māori name for fantail. So waka waka, they'll follow us the whole way. They, like all birds, eat lots of bugs, but they follow you through the bush because your footsteps stir up things for them to eat. So that's cool. You're kind of accompanied by these little birds that flit through and little tweets the whole way. They are very cute, aren't they?
One of them was literally flying around me.
Was it? Mm-hmm. Cool. Was it trying to eat you?
No, it just kept jumping and then it flew around me and then flew away too.
Daddy is all the way up there with the dog. And here, you may be able to hear the water trickling. Right through the back there. I bet this is a tree that Finney and Tom could walk out on.
That's crazy though. It's literally growing sideways.
Yeah, and there's its canopy all the way along there. It's very cool.
Pretty cool way.
It's really pretty. The dog's like, come on guys, what you doing?
Okay.
All this talking about trees.
Talking about my favorite tree.
So we're stopping here because Finney reminded me this is what summer sounds like in New Zealand, kind of coming towards the end of it. And the cicadas get louder the warmer the day is. Hi, dog. You come to find us. Tom's found an eel. These are native eels in the streams here, so they're protected.
Oh, she's on that side. Okay. Where'd she go?
There's the dog. It's her favourite part of this walk. She can go down and get wet. She's waiting for Finn to come down. There, Finn and the dog.
Hi.
All right, we are back almost by the road. So we need to put the dog on her lead and head on home for coffee. Do come. Good girl. Time for lead.
Sit.
Good girl. She has a bit of arthritis, so she finds it a little bit hard to sit quickly. But she's been awesome on the walk, eh?
Yeah, she's been really
Yeah.
good.
See you at home. See you guys back there for coffee. So we're doing a vanilla flat white in my favourite cup. That, and I've got some toast with whipped feta and yummy stuff in it, and I've got a bowl of watermelon over here as well. Here's my bowl of watermelon. At the risk of sounding like something out of a woman's magazine, I have a secret shame to share with you, and I'm wondering how many of you can relate. I'm sure I'm not the only one, or I'm hoping I'm not the only one anyway. Does anyone else struggle to take down their tree, like they just really can't be bothered? We put so many ornaments on that it just seems, you know, just so much work to take it all down, but take it down we must. It is getting close to the end of February, and that's my secret shame. Now I'm going to take all the ornaments off, try and make future me happy by making sure that when I put them away they're all tidy and in the right boxes, and then it will be done. Tom takes the lights off and takes the branches off. I'm in charge of decorations. Oh, what happened here? My goodness. Be careful with these ones. These ornaments Tom's mum brought us back from Prague, from the Christmas markets there. So he's Czech, and the first year that we kind of moved in together, we got new Christmas ornaments. So that's really cool. These are really lovely. They're very delicate, so we try and take really good care of them. These ones here, my nephew used to come over when he was younger, and I have 5 of these, and he would always go hunting on the tree for them. So every time I knew he was coming over, I would hide them in different places. This one here Finney made when he was at kindy, which was at least 6 years ago. My mum loves dachshunds, and she's got 2, Holly and Sausage. And so when we saw this, oh, he's missing an ear. But anyway, when we saw this, we bought this to have some of Mum on the tree. Done. Now we're just waiting for Tom to come and do his thing. Oh, I've got to take the star off the top too, but yay. So the tree is done, and now I am going to do something that is not chore related. It is, well, I'm going to plant those lettuces and those seedlings that I talked about this morning. The sun has come out, it's beautiful. I have my hat on, I have sunblock on because it's New Zealand and I have very fair skin and I'm going to get really burnt. So yeah, let's go get those seedlings and pop them in the garden. Gardening is something I really enjoy. It kind of just is a quiet, peaceful time where generally I'm not thinking about too much else other than just being outside and getting some vitamin D and yeah, just thinking about maybe growing nice things for my family and for myself. I spend so much time inside at my computer or in the car commuting to work that just being outside is just a little bit of a brain break. And yeah, I don't know, grounding, touching grass, whatever you would call it, I really enjoy it. Sorry, the dog's down here. That's why I'm doing the swaying thing and she's wanting pats. So I'm going to take her down with me. She will absolutely steal the pots. And yeah, I'm just going to put some veggies in because it's autumn here in New Zealand, or it's coming into autumn, it's into summer, and I want to get my autumn crops started. So just another little insight into me, Charlie, and the things that I really enjoy. And making my life a bit more about doing the things that I enjoy, not being apologetic for it at all. Here they are, still in the car from yesterday. So here is what I have. This is the bought stuff, and this is the homegrown stuff, which I have some echinacea. That's that there, which I'll leave for a little bit longer. I've got some kale that Tom loves, some Bright Lights silver beet, some cauliflower, and some broccoli. Let's go get our hands in the dirt and feel its magical benefits. I'll feel better afterwards, but I will curse the dirt under my nails. So I've got some dead stuff that I'm going to pull out. Tomato, that tomato has done its dash. Got some courgettes that are going nuts. Hopefully I'll get some actual courgettes off them. They'll be my first ones. End of the season courgettes. Funny, hey? Got cucumber over here, and I've got space in here. So I will top this up with some more soil, and I think I'll plant a whole heap of my broccoli and cauliflower in this bed. Over here, I wanted to plant some more carrots, and I've got some volunteer tomatoes that have come up. I've got a heap of space, but I've just got to figure out what goes where. So this is the bed I'm going to use my homegrown broccoli and cauliflower. One of the things I like about gardening is you kind of can make a little bit of stuff up as you go along. Like if you plant something that's sun-loving in a place where it's not going to get any, it's not going to turn out so well. But it's not a matter of life or death, and you don't really have to overthink too much. It's quite satisfying to plant seeds and then watch them grow. If you remember to water them, mostly my challenge. And then coming out to pick stuff and take it upstairs and make cauliflower and cheese sauce, or use fresh broccoli in a stir fry, or make a really nice raw beetroot salad. What else do I have? Tom likes tomatoes, so he eats all the tomatoes. There's a lot of chilies around as well, which he likes, and we like to put in stir fries after we've taken Finn's portion out. Just a little bit satisfying. You know, the herb garden I planted. I've got herbs down here, but the one at the back door, you know, it's just another little bit of something that I love that makes me a little happy. And that's about what this, you know, maybe a second half is about. It's about agency. It's about doing the things that you love, knowing what you love, and just being unapologetic about doing it. So if you don't like gardening, then maybe that message resonates with you. Find something you love and do it. Embrace it. Be unapologetic about loving it. Maybe you'll be surprised about what it will do for you when you just need a little bit of something else to put your mind to. That's not just big life stuff, like losing your job and finding something else to do. That's why I'm gardening a little bit more these days. So yeah, thanks for watching along. I'm going to go and find some places for my other stuff and water it in. I'll have to fight the dog because, you know, she loves the water. And then I'm going to go and coach flipperball. And I'm really looking forward to seeing the kids have fun because this is their first game of the year. And they moved up a grade. So yeah, we'll see how all that goes. Anyway, guys, I hope you're having a really great week and I'll talk to you later. Bye.